Hi, Summit Street friends. Mrs. Kate here to read you a fantastic story. I hope that you enjoy the book that I'm going to read. Get a snack and sit back and relax. Loud Lips Lucy by Tolia Thompson, illustrated by Juan Perez. Lucille Lucy was her name, but Loud Lips Lucy is what they called her. Now, why on earth would they call her that? 'Cause boy, this little girl could holler. Lucy would open her mouth so big and so wide, I think you could see every tooth inside. And all those people who were anywhere near would have to stop and plug their ears. Her neighbor would say, "Girl, you got a mighty big mouth. Could you please not shout?" And Lucy would say in a loudmouth way, "Are you serious? Be quiet. No how, no way." Then off she went with her hands on her hips, saying, "I'm all of that plus a bag of chips." Now Lucy shouted out this and that. She loved to flap her lips and chat. She would take a deep breath, fill her lungs with air, and as loud as she could, she would scream, "Heads, timber, look out, beware, watch your step, look out, don't fall." She'd scream these things for no reason at all. But the one thing Lucy most loved to scream was, "Yo, Mr. Ice Cream!" Lucy's father warned her time and again, "Baby girl, one day you'll lose your voice and that will be the end." But Lucy was so proud of being rude and loud, she couldn't heed his warning because her head was in the clouds. Then it happened. Yes, that very day, Mr. Ice Cream came cruising round Lucy's way. She opened her mouth to yell out his name, but her voice did not sound quite the same. "Hey, yo, Mr. Ice Cream!" "Oh, no," whispered Lucy. "Something isn't right. My throat is feeling scratchy and it's feeling tight. Let me clear my throat and give it one last try. I have to hurry. The truck is passing by." So Lucy cleared her throat and yelled again, "Mr. Ice Cream!" "Oh, no," she whispered. "I've lost my voice. Believe it, it's true. My life is over. I'm finished. I'm through. I have to find it. I have no choice. What am I without my voice? Now let me think. Where could it be? I didn't drop it down the sink. I didn't squash it. Oh, my dear, is my voice stuck to my rear? Well, don't just sit there. Help me look. I could have lost it in this book. I'll search in the trees, and you search on the ground. My voice has to be somewhere around. Maybe it's up here in my nose. Or could it be between my toes? I still don't see it anywhere. I bet I lost it inside my hair. Lots of things get lost in there. Would somebody tell me where my voice could be? Maybe it ran away from me." So poor Lucy began to pout. She sat by the tree with her lips poked out. Suddenly she heard, "Tweet, tweet," coming from the tree. "That must be my voice calling for me," grumbled Lucy. Lucy looked up into the tree, and to her surprise, there was a baby bird whistling inside. "I never knew birds could sing. That's the most incredible thing," said Lucy. Then she heard chirping so loud and so clear. "That must be my voice saying, 'Lucy girl, I'm over here,'" thought Lucy. But relaxing in the tree was the cricket that had chirped. "I really thought that crickets burped," thought Lucy. "Ay, Dios mío." Shortly afterward she heard, "Hoo, hoo." "Who is that making that hoo?" demanded Lucy. "Wait, I know who is making that hoo. It's a cow. Yes, cows go hoo." But when Lucy looked high in the sky, an owl going hoo was flying by. "Well, if owls hoo, what do cows do?" thought Lucy. Then all of a sudden she heard a moo. As Lucy sat under the tree, absorbing all the sounds, some screaming children came strolling around. "Close your lips and park your hips," demanded Lucy. "I'm listening." The children's mouths dropped to the floor. They had never seen Lucy be quiet before. So the kids all did what any kid would do. They parked their hips and listen too. Did you hear that? Asked Lucy. This world is filled with sounds galore, and I want to hear more. Yes, more. Chirp, hoo, tweet, moo. Yes, in the past I had a big mouth, but times have changed. I'm no longer the same. Now I use my cute little ears. They allow me to hear things far and near. So no matter how quiet you try to be, not a single word is getting past me. And look what's happened. Since I've stopped yapping, my voice has decided to come back around. Now I truly appreciate how wonderful I sound. But I won't abuse it the way I did in the past. I'll use it when I need it to make sure it lasts. As the sun went down and the sky became dark, Lucy gave advice to the children in the park. Don't holler and scream when you're in school. Use your ears, they're really cool, and you'll be amazed at the things you find when you close your mouth and open your mind.